Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I will quickly show you what progress Jonathan and I have made with our Stream Deck app. So let's get right to it. Also, if you enjoy my content, maybe consider subscribing to help me making more videos just like this one. Last week we have been primarily working on the connection of the server and the phone. If you haven't seen that video, you might have missed some progress, so feel free to watch it first and then come back. In this week I then implemented that connection logic into the app. For that, I first needed a connection screen that prompts the user to enter the IP address and port displayed by the Python script running in OBS. Right now it's really ugly, but it serves its purpose. Just as I told in last week's video, we are using the Dart socket class to communicate with the server. So we're of course also using it to connect to the server. Then we're passing the socket object through the widget tree to the individual buttons. We need to do that so we can send appropriate messages to the server from each button. And that was the next thing I had to do. The deck buttons need to send messages to the server based on their function, which we store in a function enum, and additional data regarding their functionality. The additional data may for example contain the scene number the button switches to. Jonathan also added functionality to stop the server inside of OBS with the click of a button, which was more of a hassle than thought, but at least we do not have random outgoing connections anymore. We also did some polishing on the deck interface. It currently looks like this, and of course I still have to put some work into it. Jonathan also created the icons, which are amazing I think. He went through 2 iterations. Those were the first icons he made for the app, but then he quickly came up with this, which looks way cleaner. If you want to learn more about the icons, have a look at Jonathan's video, which is linked in the description. The next major task was saving the icon layout the user chose. If you don't know already, you can long press on a button to change its functionality to come up with the layout you like best. And of course we should save that layout in between app starts, so that you don't have to start all over again. First I tried saving with the shared preferences package, but I was not satisfied with the performance and the API itself, because of unnecessary awaits. So I searched a bit longer and stumbled along Hive, which I have already used in other projects. The setup is super easy, just await the init Flutter function and open the box, which you can think of a database. Then you can put or get key value pairs whenever and wherever you want in your code. For example, in the Stream Deck app, I am saving the ID as a key together with the function and additional data in an array as the value, whenever the user assigns a new function to a button. I also load the function and additional data based on the button ID when the deck screen loads. If there has not been any data saved yet for that button, I supply it with default values. The Dart null check operator, which are just 2 question marks, comes in handy here. And that's it for this week. I know this video was a bit shorter than the other ones, but I need to prepare for some exams next week. Also let me know in the comments what you think about this video or what I could improve. Until then, see you next time.